Common Zero has eyes on the vehicle, travelling high speeds down the highway. Eastbound Debris.
Cool. Muscle car?
1010, it's a black four-door sedan, the northeastbound San Andreas Avenue.
Running onto dispatch in 1076, code 3 or 1020.
10-4, we're travelling eastbound San Andreas Avenue.
10-4.
Suspects going on the level 2 ramp, San Andreas Avenue, eastbound, turn right, Power Street, southbound. Turned right again, Elgin Avenue, past
Continuing south Ethanson Boulevard, just going over train tracks now.
suspect's massive jump with that landing rolling vehicle. Suspect's turning left, Metro Boulevard, northbound. Left again, westbound Capital Boulevard. Spun out in the car park. It's the main westbound Popular Street. Yeah, 3.
They've occupied times 2.
10-4, 109's now 3rd and shit.
10-4. Suspects 1050, takes the fence. That's still moving. Back of another unit.
Vehicle's disabled. Out on foot.
3 individuals, one wearing red, one black and one with white cap.
10-4, 109's coming 1070, 3 individuals westbound.
Got one and two.
You are going to be caged. Man, final warning, you will be caged.
Stop right there. Put your hands up or you'll be tased. Last chance.
109, be advised they are communicating through the radio.
10-4.
Currently 1070, heading northbound underneath the Olympic Bridge.
And for I want in custody.
Yep, those other 2. Stop moving, stop running. Suspects run under Olympic Footway. It's bound. Hands up now.
109's going to loop around, coming from Adams Apple Boulevard.
Suspect being tased.
10-4.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not. You're under arrest.
Clearly you are.
No. Never gets me alive.
109, did we get a description of the 3rd individual?
One was wearing a white hat and one red. I've got the one in fully blacked out cap. We have here.
Take a wild guess. Need to know you can find out.
Just take that down. What's your name?
It's Brittany
Brittany.
Fence.
Brittany Fence.
Brittany Fence.
Right. You got any
Left.
ID on you?
Possibly. I don't know. Maybe.
Possibly. I'll take that as a maybe.
Yes. I switch colors a lot, so we'll see. I
Alright.
guess.
You got anything illegal
one
on
and
you?
on will run the
Any
vehicle's
weapons,
information for the
anything
system.
hurt me?
Well, I mean, I got a pistol and a taser.
You have the right to remain silent, okay? Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be up. You understand.
I do.
Alright, you got any questions?
Nope.
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 Do you consent for me to search you?
A purple vehicle going
probably
southbound.
have to. There's probably not a female
believe
officer
Strawberry.
on.
Well, I mean, there could be. Would you like a female searching?
Well, if you don't have one on, then it's fine. Just don't fill me up.
Well, unfortunately, there is no one, so I'm going to.
That's fine. Just don't fill me up. Because dudes dig
That's
me
right, I'll
and
use
you'll
the
be
back-
barking up the wrong tree.
I'll use the
And my
back of
girlfriend
my
want to be
palm.
happy.
All
Okay.
good. Anyway, so, alright, you're going to confiscate that pistol and that taser for yours
Am I
and my
getting that
safety.
back? I'm not going to use it. If I was going to use it, I would have used it a long time ago.
You've got a weapons license, yeah?
Yes. Like, count for the taser too.
I'm confiscating for now.
My suspect has a negative G status.
You may get that back depending if you've got a license.
Lincoln
Sounds
1
good.
and on to Mary 110 direct.
Alrighty, you're good. Sorry, yep, 110's in.
Would you like me to stick around for prisoner transport back to Mission Road PD, and then you can then you can process the individual you have in custody?
10-4, you want to come to my 1020? We'll get it to the Mission Road.
1069.
Everyone's going to be 1076 on LPD.
10-4, 1 and on 10, sending 60 or 10-20, 110.
Alright, ma'am, I'm gonna remove your cell phone and radio as well.
What? I mean, I can't use it anyway. My hands are behind my back.
Yep, well, you can't listen to them either.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, ma'am, I'm gonna put you in the back of this vehicle and you'll be going back down to Mission Road PD to get processed.
Okay. It'd probably help if you unlock the car, officer.
That
Yeah.
would-
Just saying.
That definitely would help.
Just give me
Sure,
shit,
that would
officer.
be your third person.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, she's been read her rights and she's been confiscated her weapons, so she shouldn't have anything.
I'm on a
Right,
back.
I'll run back to
Alrighty.
my... You want to drive and...
Yeah, I'll just buckle her up and then
Yep.
Outstanding.
I open this door. Let me just open this door.
Just, yeah, opens it.
There you go. Ow. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's do the dirty.
Alrighty, if you got any issues, just yeah, yell on the radio. Get you down there.
Radio. Radio. Sounds good. (105) to this. 109 to dispatch. Trimmy 1076 to Mission Road PD. One on board.
10-4.
How many suspects do we have under arrest? They're just 2 individuals.
I've got one, yeah.
10-4. What's that individual wearing?
Red coat, bandana, glasses.
10-4. Okay. All other units be on the lookout for
Dressed with full swag.
someone full in black with a white cap.
10-4.
That's my bit of boink. Zero dispatch, 1076 Mission.
Oh, 1-9 hit that vehicle. Come back to.
There we go. It was reported stolen 5 minutes prior.
10-4.
Uh, 109 to 110 be advised, yeah, individuals in the second cell.
10-4, just coming down.
Alright, mate, she's all yours. She's pretty compliant on the way down.
Sweet.
Just if you just want to double check, she's got her head, shoulders, knees, and toes, because she was you know, I had to make sure she still had them.
All good. Yep.
She seems like she has a bit of problems with them, like sometimes they come off or something. Just make sure they're still all there.
Righty. Yes. Hello.
Hey.
So, what did you say your name was again?
Brittany Fence.
Alright, give me one
Yeah.
moment. Yeah, you need any water?
No, I think I'm fine. I have plenty.
Cool.
You're
One
good,
and on
man.
to dispatch me back tonight northbound on Little Bighorn Avenue.
Any
My suspect's falling asleep. Mate, you able to wake up for me?
Big P. What'd you guys do to him over there? What the fuck?
You wanna wake up, man? Fucking calm down. Oh, you're in a
one
prison
individual
cell.
in cell 2 stated that
Wait,
it's Brittany Fence.
10, 4. Go get a fingerprint scanner, I guess. Where the
10.
fuck did you get a hammer from in there?
Alrighty, ma'am. Since you do not have an ID, take
You
you
wanna
to the
stop
back
making a
room.
mess on the wall?
Just get a few
Oh wait,
scans.
you know, you're wondering where I was gonna put my
I'll-
name, so I just wrote my name.
I'll save you some time. My name is Lakin. I'm just giving you shit. I'll save you some time.
Well, now I'm gonna have to get
Name
fucking
is-
janitor in here.
Lakin.
There's one next door,
I
bros.
spoke to you,
But
like,
it's not the one
long
in the
ago.
cell, it's the one outside.
Yep.
No, okay.
You
Wait, what did we
own
spoke
that
about?
There's one
Sultan, don't
inside.
you?
Oh,
Yeah, the
I do.
janitor, you know, he's not incest.
One that
That's
my
outside
girlfriend
the cell.
had
Yeah.
permission to use. Yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
Right.
I'll take your word on
Alright.
that one too.
No worries. I'll look up that name.
Alright.
Okay.
Entity. Add that to the chart. Self-edit. Commission. Sting arrest. The character.
Why don't you parked out the front?
1010, I believe that was a civilian's vehicle. I believe she forgot to unlock it before trying the handle.
I believe that vehicle out the front was Matheson's. The Range Rover.
10-4. 104, 1 and will be 1076 code 2 to that last 1016.
321 charges you're putting.
Well, you have time to pay it off as well. I'm not allowed to do that, sadly.
Hey, McCall, can I have a quick chat?
Yeah. Did you GSR test the one in your cell?
No, I haven't. That.
1 and 9 to dispatcher, that last 1016 code
what
4, show me
charges
back
have-
to 8 Western Vespucci Boulevard.
Reckless driving, felony evasion, and joyriding.
Okay, so was he the driver?
Yeah.
Reckless driving. And Joyriding is applicable. Put that in, and
Felony evasion.
Yep.
To do it resisting arrest because they ran on foot.
so felony evasion and resisting.
Probably just do one.
Let's do resisting.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. And then if she shot her gun, then you can get her for that too.
Yep.
Right. Well, the thing is,
Hey,
because
Super
it's a first
Trooper.
offense as well, so
Only they can. Gonna be running a GSR test on your. Got anything to say? Or
Okay.
all right, hang on. I'll do
I
this.
run it?
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
I don't think so.
Eddie.
Not sure why you want to do a GSR test, but okay.
We do GSR tests on all weapons when we get them, just to make sure they haven't fired recently or involved in any activity.
Right.
Alrighty. Two, one. What? Shit. What charge is it when they lie about their ID? She gave me a false ID. Anyone else?
Providing false information.
Lincoln 105 is it will be 1076 latest jewelry store.
10-4.
Copy 109.
Could we get all available units to head towards that robbery, please?
To the last year or so.
10-4. There's no false providing false. Just gonna write it down and.
No, I believe that's failure to carry ID.
109 to 1023. Got one green two-door sports vehicle at the front of the jewelry store. 109 is going to be attempting to make contact with the individuals inside.
Alrighty, Lakin. Your charges
Currently
will
got
be
one red motorbike leaving scene, one suspect in a
one
grand two-door.
count of resisting arrest. Wait, you there? Sorry.
For
Yeah. Oh. One count of resisting arrest. One count of failure to
Purple
carry
Buffalo
a
driving
license or
around
ID.
the PD as well.
One count of joyriding.
Be advised,
And
one red
one count
motorbike left
of
scene heading
unlawful
southbound.
discharge of a firearm.
Yeah, 10-4, 100 plus 105 is in pursuit.
What was the last two charges?
It's gonna be 10-7 for repairs quickly.
Joyriding.
One of them's going to have one in
And then what
custody
was
for
the last
questioning.
one?
Unlawful discharge of a firearm.
10-4.
Did you see me discharge that though?
One of them's going to be clearing the
test became
Vangelico.
positive.
That could have been anything. That could have been gas. That could have been a blowtorch. That could have been anything.
Tonight.
Physically seeing me blow it though, or shoot it?
I mean, our devices of
One in
checking it
non-entry.
is pretty high,
With that
high up
other
there in
vehicle.
regards to how accurate it is. There's,
Could I please get
residue.
an officer to attend to
bullets.
109 to 20, please, just for some backup?
Handful.
You see, you still
Be
didn't see me
advised, the
physically charge it
tourist or
though.
is
It could have been
cleared, gonna
anything. It
have
could
one
have
in
been shooting
custody
a
for
fucking
questioning
mountain
now.
lion just prior to that, because you came from that direction.
10-4.
You know, just saying.
Yes, but if you discharge your firearm, you got to let us know, because it's within the city.
You said it was in the city. I said a mountain lion. Mountain lions aren't in the city. They're up north.
How can you be up north?
Adam 100 is going to be 1076 Jory still.
Because we were going south Great Ocean Highway when whoever was on the bike turned around. 'Cause we came from that direction. I don't know if you were you on the bike? Who was on the bike?
Yes.
Adam
I
100 is
was on the bike.
1023.
Give me 1 moment. I'm just going.
Okay. Okay.
And 3 to 1's also 10-23.
10-4.
Actually, no. No. All right. You will be placed with that charge at this current stage, because
Why?
because you didn't inform us when it was discharged, and
I didn't know I had to. What am I
It
supposed to
is-
do? Call 911 and be like, "Hey, I discharged my weapon." Like,
well, you got to let us know if you are shooting a weapon, even if it's on private property. You got to inform the police that you will be using weapons.
how am I gonna predict that I'm getting attacked by a mountain lion? What am I supposed to do? Oh, hold up, mountain lion. Pause while I call the cops and tell them I'm shooting my fucking gun to kill you. Like what?
The GSR test is related to like recent use of the weapon. Since you were
Yeah.
involved in criminal activities, evading police, we are taking that GSR test as a criminal act. That will be put on your profile.
Of nothing that you didn't see. Of course it was recent. That's probably why you guys were heading up north. So shot at a mountain lion. You probably caught us speeding. I don't know why you turned
As
around.
I said,
I don't know.
didn't-
Where's your mind?
Didn't inform police prior to discharging.
How am I supposed to? I don't understand how I'm supposed to let you know prior when I'm getting attacked by a mountain lion. I'm not.
Lincoln
How am I
105
supposed to
dispatch,
freeze the
just
mountain lion
keep an eye out
and tell
for
him
a
to stop attacking me
individual
while
in
I
a
tell you guys
red
I'm gonna shoot and
motorcycle
kill
with a
you?
black
Like that
duffel bag
doesn't.
and a green poo coloured
That doesn't
pants
make any
and an
sense.
afro.
I mean, you can always bring it back up if
Yeah,
you
10-4.
feel necessary that it doesn't fit the circumstances. But at this stage, you'll be charged.
How much is the charge?
1,750.
Jesus.
So if you want to dispute it later on, you're more than able to and have the right to. So, but at this stage, your profile can be taken off if further investigation comes back self-defense.
Yeah, because you know, there was like.
That's fair
You
enough.
didn't see me. You didn't see me shoot the gun, so I don't even know why you're sticking the charge.
Because it's come back positive and it may have been used in illegal activity. That's what. But if
Well, I mean, unless you're counting me killing that mountain lion illegal activity, you know, for defending myself.
well, I mean, You can all say, you can say anything in regards to that. Yes, you may have been defending yourself, but we don't know that. So further investigation into that, clarify that. But at this stage, you'll be profiles
0100
discharging weapon.
1076 MRPD.
I do have an ID
Cool.
on me. It's in my pocket. Do you guys not see
Everyone's
IDs
gonna be
when it's in
10-7 for
pockets?
fuel up on Fenwell, please.
Well, I mean, you told me the name and I stuck with it.
10-4.
But
I know, I was giving you shit. Just because I'm cheeky like that.
if you got an ID, I mean, you told me your real name, so. Got. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Can.
Coil. Yeah. That's my
Worries.
My name's Unique. Fine. I still think it's bullcrap, but
I will still be
whatever.
putting that failure to carry a license or ID.
But I have
Because
it.
you gave false information. We haven't got a charge yet for false information, so that will cover that. Sorry.
How you guys gonna get
Lady.
your charges together?
Yep, well, we do, but that's just a name.
Well, I'm
Charge
just
comes.
saying I don't think you can replace one charge for another charge. I'm just saying. I don't think that's never heard of
But
that
you
before.
didn't display the ID straight up, so that's why I put it there. That's why you'll be getting
I'm-
the charge.
Well, you just said that you're putting the charge on because you don't have a charge for falsifying ID, which I totally get. I was just giving you shit.
Fine, you'll be getting a charge for false information, alright?
But you just said you don't have a charge.
No, we do now.
No.
Alright,
How do you have a charge all of
No.
a sudden? Like, how does that even work?
we always had.
Did you just find it?
Yep.
Uh-huh. With my luck, it's probably more, right?
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, I'll say it again. Resisting arrest, 1 count. False information, 1 count. Joyriding, 1 count. And unlawful discharge of a firearm, 1.
Okay. I guarantee you're putting the first charge on. But okay.
You guarantee what?
I guarantee that
charge?
you're putting the first, like the original license charge on there. You're just saying that it's a different charge.
Link
Thanks,
105
Steve.
to dispatch.
Whatever, that's fine. How much is
I'll
total?
send it.
I mean, it's $100 for.
Can I please get an officer immediately to the jewelry store? It looks like the
Well,
red
now fucking
motorbike
asshole for
has
trying to argue that.
made its
Well,
way
fine.
back to the jewelry store. It looks like he's heading potentially
Alrighty,
northeast.
give me 1 moment.
Alright.
Yeah, I believe the individual is currently on Eastbourne Way. He's currently travelling westbound, doing circles of the jewelry store.
Miss Coyle, how are you?
Hi. Kind of mad.
Oh yeah, why's that?
So I was just charging me for disabling a fucking firearm. He didn't even see me do it. None of you fuckers saw me do it, so.
And
Okay.
did you do it?
Well, to defend myself for a mountain lion. Where we're going. That's probably why you guys are going up north on Great Ocean Highway, because we were going south. And he told me I was supposed to let you guys know prior, which I totally get that, but how am I supposed to let you guys know prior if I'm being fucking attacked by a mountain lion? Like, doesn't make any sense. Am I supposed to pause the mountain lion and be like, hey, hold up, let me call the cops prior to shooting you? Like, doesn't make any sense.
That is an outstanding argument.
Outstanding.
Miss Coyle, see, told you you'd catch on. Have Parks and Wildlife been notified that there are mountain lions attacking civilians within the city limits? That's not
Yes, it
really your
was.
concern, isn't it? It's not your
It
concern
wasn't.
at all.
It wasn't in the city, it was up north.
One's behind the motorcycle, heading westbound Boulevard Del Perro.
I think Officer Hendricks was on the bike, and he flipped a bitch when he saw us being by the gas station.
Right, okay. Let me just have a chat to him. Sarge, how you going? Deep in thought on the MDT, aren't you? Of course you are.
Turning left now, going
yep.
southbound Bay City
Come
Avenue.
down this way for a chat.
He's
fella.
riding on the footpath.
Nice.
Turning left again, eastbound Marathon Ave.
10-4.
Right, so
Are
what went
you
down?
Now
by yourself,
southbound
mate?
South
Sorry,
Rockford
sorry, one
Road.
second,
Yeah,
one second.
10-4.
0100 is going to be radio silent for 2 mics. Alright, sorry mate. So what went down?
Legion.
So we had a 1080 with a black Sultan. Went
Mhm.
onto the highway. Had
Yep.
3 individuals in it,
Right.
and yeah, they got out of the vehicle and started running.
Mhm. Yep.
So that was the resisting arrest charge. Lakin.
Yep.
We ran for a bit, and I managed to catch up to her and tase her, restrained her. Asked for identification.
Yep.
And she initially said name was Brittany.
Yep.
Fence.
Uh-huh.
So I ran with that, searched her, took her weapons, yeah, brought her back here. And yeah, also I've added Joyriding since she was in that vehicle. Ran a GSR test on the weapon, her weapon, and it came back
Yeah.
positive.
Yep.
So I put in the charge unlawful discharge of a firearm since we weren't notified of her discharging the weapon, and she was in the act of a criminal offence, running away from police and so forth. So
Did you GSR her hands?
yes, yeah, I did.
Okay, and it came back positive on that.
Yep, correct.
Okay, because Miss Coyle is claiming that she was defending herself from a mountain lion that had attacked
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, I mean, if she was defending herself from a mountain lion, she should, after using the weapon, contact us and let us know that she had discharged her weapon. But she didn't. We didn't get notified from her specifically that she used her weapon.
Mhm.
So I am adding that into because
Right, okay,
she
'cause
didn't
my-
notify us.
Yeah, my main concern is when is she meant to notify us? How long ago did she say that she'd been shooting at a mountain lion? Did she give you a time frame?
She just said she was coming back from up north, and that's when we went to a 1080 with her.
Right, okay. Let me just chat to her, because, I mean, if she's had a reasonable time to report the discharge of her weapon, then
Yep.
fair enough. If it was, only
It-
moments before, then
So
she
yeah,
has a case.
if we get the location of where she discharged it, we can work out how long she had. I mean, she got back in her vehicle once discharged and drove down onto the highway and didn't report it.
Yeah, okay. Let's find out.
Yep.
I'll leave you to ask the questions. You try and ascertain as much information as you can, yeah?
Information about what? I don't have nothing. I have no information.
I just want to know where this mountain lion was and where you were at when you shot your firearm.
Somewhere on Great Ocean Highway. So it wasn't like, I don't fucking know. Fuck, what is that? So you know that little beach, like that beach hotel off the beach there, off of Great Ocean Highway. I don't know what it's called. It's like in that area.
Okay, so on the west, yeah. I think near
Yeah.
the resort.
Yeah, the resort. Yeah, around that way.
Which side of the highway you on the resort beach side or the mountain side?
The mountainside.
Okay.
The only reason we asked Miss Coyle is we're trying to determine whether you had ample opportunity to report the discharging of your firearm to either the state parks or to the LSPD. That's
I get it. I was too busy driving away fast. Well, I wasn't driving.
my concern.
don't
It's a
try to do
very
that.
valid point that you bring up. You can add that to a sheet.
No, I wasn't driving.
That's alright,
the
we
only-
already got the driver.
That's the only thing we're trying to ascertain, Miss Coyle, is that I have no problem with you protecting yourself. Mountain lions are incredibly dangerous animals. I wasn't aware that there was any so close to the population. I believe I was led to believe that they stayed further up into the mountains, being mountain lions, but it is concerning, something that I can pass on to our sister department. However, our main concern is the time frame in which you had to report it. If it's a spur of the moment thing, you fired, got into your car, tried to get away from the scene to, promote your own personal safety, then that's something completely understandable. But if we're talking
Right.
20 minutes, half an hour,
But it was literally just down a few minutes. Like, I'm pretty sure we saw the state trooper pass us on the way up there, probably for the shots fired. And we kept going, speeding down south. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. We were speeding down south, and then I think Hendrik said he was on the bike, and he was actually getting on the highway, and he saw us, and he flipped a bitch. And flip a bitch, I mean, he turned around and he came after us on Del Prio. I think that's what it was. So it was within minutes.
right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was supposed to report that. That, I guess, is my bad.
Yeah, I'm more than willing, having had multiple interactions with you over quite a length of time. I believe you to be quite a forthcoming and honest person in your recollection of events. So I'm quite happy of the Chief of Police to trust in what you're telling me. And I will now advise my sergeant here to remove the discharging of a weapon charge from that list. However, I can't do anything about the others, but seeing as how
No,
that
I
one
admit
is
to the others. The
quite
others are fine.
quite a grey area, I'm more than happy to make some allowances on that, given the nature of it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. And I don't normally argue charges because I admit to it. I mean, what's the point of lying? But, like, yeah, it's a
And
whole gun
that's-
thing. I was like, that wasn't part of the situation.
And that's one of the
yeah.
things I've noticed about you in the past is you, in fact, I don't believe you've ever lied to me. And I have very much reason to believe that this would be the case also at this time. So, having said that, I do appreciate your honesty, and I think we can still maintain that trust level that we have between each other and move forward. I don't like you seeing in here, though. I more like seeing you, out there doing your thing and that sort of thing.
Oh,
My
Chief,
kid-
without you haven't seen me in the other city. The other city where Maggie and I came from, yeah, you don't.
Well, I told
You
you,
would
I
be
know
very
you by
disappointed in me.
reputation, Miss Coyle. You have
That is
quite
true.
the
That is very
reputation.
true.
Armed and dangerous.
I forgot we had that conversation. But I'm not dangerous. I don't, I
I
won't shoot
believe
you
you
guys.
can be dangerous. I don't believe you are dangerous. I believe you
I
have
can
the
if people
ability.
cross me wrong.
Exactly.
I've shot people in front of cops before in the old city. I don't give a shit. If they fucking cross me,
Miss
I don't give a shit.
Coyle,
I've done it.
absolutely not.
I've done it. I've done it, and I'll do it again if they fuck with like my girlfriend. If they fuck with my brothers. Like, fuck no. But
Loyalty
hopefully we
is
don't have
very
to get to
strong.
that, right?
Absolutely, I hope we don't have to get to that.
Not the best thing to. Please don't.
I told
Hey,
you
you
she
know
was
what?
honest, mate.
I'm
I told you she
honest.
was honest.
And I wouldn't even turn around and shoot you guys. If I shot you guys in front of a cop, I would just get. I would run, but I wouldn't shoot you guys. Because I want to
Well,
do that to you.
We will, we'll get that charge off. Just remember the next time, if you do discharge your weapon towards a lion or anything, make sure you let us know, so we are aware that it's
Deal.
not anything criminal.
That's
It's just
yeah, I didn't.
self-defense. Make sure as soon as you've done it and safe position, and just give us a message.
Yep, that's fair. I'll remember that for next time.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Alright, I can leave you to wrap this up, Sarge.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks, yeah.
Outstanding. Miss Coyle, always a pleasure. I
Yep.
believe
Always, Chief.
there's some blonde lady waiting at reception as well, which is the reason
My
I was
beautiful
sent down here.
girlfriend.
So I'll go and let her know of your health and safety and well-being and all that, and she'll see you shortly.
Appreciate it.
Take
Thank
care.
you. You too, Chief.
Alrighty. So I'll just quickly write you up, mate.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Can you let me know the charges beforehand, please? Or not the charges, the fines, please.
Yep.
Like the
no
total
worries. So yeah, unlawful discharge of a firearm will be taken off. Get your weapon back because you have a license for that. So your taser.
I do.
Still in.
The taser counts for that?
Yeah, the taser
Oh,
is a
okay.
firearm. It shoots. That is
Got it, makes sense.
So the 3 charges you getting resisting arrest, false information, joyriding.
That's fair.
Alright.
I ain't denying those. Can't help it. It was a adrenaline rush, okay? I'm addicted to it.
That comes to a total of 2,006.
It's pretty cheap. Not too bad. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty, Lakin. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Wait, did you charge me already?
Hey?
Did you get
Yeah.
did you find me already? Blah, I can't talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see it come out. Weird.
Sure, it just goes straight.
Okay. Do I get a notification of it or does it just takes out?
No, it just takes it out.
Okay. I think I asked how much it was.
It is.
Is somewhat of a friend, I'd put it. I wanted to check on her well-being and also wonder why. Oh, jeez, Miss Coyle is here.